Hey guys, this is Deepak here, and in this short video today, we are going to discuss about how to verify the transactions Bitcoin and the Bitcoin Cash on their blockchains. So I know this is a little bit, old topic, or it's not that difficult for the person who is already into the cryptocurrency space, but this video will be very helpful for those who are new to Bitcoin and the blockchain, and they want to know like how do I know uh, whether the transactions that I am doing is confirmed on the blockchain or not. Let it be from the sending side or let it be from the receiving side, but we are going to discuss exactly that, and not only about Bitcoin but also about Bitcoin Cash. So let's get it started. So guys, you must be aware that the whenever we do the transaction, we send the transaction fees. This fees gets to the miners, and they in turn do the job of transaction verification or validation, and that is relayed on the blockchain of each coin. So for Bitcoin, we'll first discuss about Bitcoin and then we'll discuss about Bitcoin Cash. So for Bitcoin, you can already see this is a website called blockchain.info. So here you can basically track all the Bitcoin transactions, and it's very simple. Either you can have the Bitcoin address, the public Bitcoin address that you need to put in the search bar here, or you need to put the transaction ID or unique hash ID, which is provided to you whenever you send money or when you receive the money. So there will be a unique transaction ID given by the wallet. So with the help of that unique hash ID, you will be able to trace the transaction. And I'm going to show with the example here. So let us say this is the public Bitcoin address. So open the blockchain.info and just click on this search bar in this website and just click on the search. So this will show all the transactions which happened on this Bitcoin address. Let it be receiving and sending as well. So as you can already see here, once I enter that, mm, it says the total received Bitcoins on this Bitcoin address is 69,696. It's a huge number of Bitcoins. Actually, this is the mining address of BitClub network, which is a leading mining company. So they have mined more than 69,000 Bitcoins, and the final balance still is 17,104 Bitcoins still on their on their account. So as you can see here, guys, this is the hash ID which I was referring to, and this is the number of Bitcoins, and these are the confirmations. So for a Bitcoin transaction, at least 6 confirmations they need to be there for the transaction to get finally validated and the amount to be usable. So this is how you verify the transaction. Alternatively, you can already do like you can select this. You can just copy this unique hash ID, and even you can search this particular transaction with the help of this hash ID on here. So rather than putting the Bitcoin address, I can directly put the hash ID, and then it will show that particular transaction itself. So as you can already see here, this is a 12.71 Bitcoin received with 4 confirmations. This is the transaction. So this is how you do it for Bitcoin. Now, what about Bitcoin Cash? Now, this blockchain.info, I could not find the option to verify the same for Bitcoin Cash. It was only for the Bitcoin. So I found another site where you can verify these transactions of Bitcoin as well as Bitcoin Cash in one stop solution, you can say. So the site name is blocktrail.com. Blocktrail.com. So this is the site where you need to just open the site and click on the explorer here. The default option will be Bitcoin, but there is an option of Bitcoin Cash as well. So I'm going to show that. So as you can see here, there are Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. So by default, it's the Bitcoin selected here. Again, as I said, same here. You can either input the Bitcoin address here, like we did for blockchain, or you can enter the transaction ID or hash ID of that particular transaction to trace that particular transaction itself. So we can do that. I'll just show you a simple example here. I'm entering the hash ID which we did for the transaction on the blockchain, just for example. And you can already see here, this is the transaction 12.7143 bitcoins. It has already gone 4 confirmations, and these are the basically the details, the block number and the details. So likewise, you can find the particular transaction on the blockchain, whether it is confirmed or not, and how many confirmations it has passed, and how much was the received amount or the sent amount for that particular wallet ID. Now let's discuss about Bitcoin Cash. So this site comes very handy when we need to confirm the transactions on Bitcoin Cash. So just click on the Explorer, select Bitcoin Cash here, this option, and then you can enter just your Bitcoin Cash address. For example, this is my Bitcoin Cash address, and just I am going to search that with the just click on the search, and then this will show all the transactions which happened till date on this particular Bitcoin Cash address. So this is it. It says the transactions total are 9. It was the first created on the blockchain. This ID address was created on February 21st, and March 6th was the last transaction. And it shows like how much is the balance on this particular address sent and received. So all this is the received transactions. Now when you click on the transactions tab, you will find the details of each and every transaction which happened on this ID. So as you can see here, uh, on 6th of March 2018, there was 0.485 Bitcoin Cash received on this particular address, and it has already gone 49 confirmations. So once you click on, this is the hash ID which I was referring to. So whenever you send or receive the Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash, you get this unique hash ID. So you can either copy that, and even you can use this hash ID for search on the Bitcoin Cash blockchain. And I'm going to show you that. Just give me a second. My internet is a little bit slow here. Okay, so I'm going to select on Bitcoin Cash and enter this hash ID, and then click on the search. So with that particular hash ID, I will be able to find out the specific transaction, and that is the importance of hash ID. It is unique for each transaction, so it's important to keep it secure and not disclose it. So we can already see here 0.485. There are already 50 confirmations, so the transaction is already gone through, and you can already see here it's happened. So that is how you confirm the Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash transactions on the blockchain. So hope like for experienced person it could be like old thing, but for new people, hope you find this information useful and you use this whenever you are finding your next transaction on the blockchain. Thanks a lot for your time. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel for getting such useful tips in related to cryptocurrencies, and please press that bell icon so that you get notified on a priority basis whenever I upload my next YouTube video regarding cryptocurrency. Thanks a lot. You have a great day. Bye bye.